Imagine we could shrink a microscope down to the size of a computer chip and transform it into our own personal laboratory device. We could then put it into our pocket and take it everywhere, also outside the labs. This sounds like science fiction, doesn't it? But we are closer to it than you think. The European Commission is funding a research project that will develop the first optical microscope that will fit on a chip. It will have LED light sources that are 1,000 times smaller than the diameter of a human hair. Yes, the smallest nano-LED array in the world with individual pixel control capability is currently being developed in the labs which work together in an international research project called Chipscope. But how will the new tiny microscope work? You all know shadow images. Light goes through an object, for example the hand here, or not. We use exactly this principle for our tiny microscope. Extremely small objects such as viruses, DNA or living cells are illuminated by very tiny LEDs. In this way, images are not limited by the diffraction of light and we achieve what is called super resolution. Normally you would use a large microscope for that, but we are working in the nanoscale, where, you remember, the dimensions are 1,000 times smaller than the diameter of a hair. The Chipscope microscope will produce a shadow image of these extremely small objects. This image is then sent to a computer, so you can see it. Sounds simple, but it is a real challenge, and it needs the collaboration of European universities specialized in this field. And now let's dream a bit, and just imagine what would happen if a whole microscope fits into a mobile phone. The 8 universities, research institutes and companies working together in the Chipscope project are in Spain, Germany, Austria, Italy and Switzerland. Chipscope, a completely new and extremely small optical microscope.